What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and we are coming off of a great game in our previous episode of The Road to the Show. Check it out. It was our first AAA 4-hit, 4-at-bat game. It was a career milestone, as you can see over there. We got a nice little medal for it, and we earned quite a few training points. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. We hit perfect. 1,000%, 100%, a billion percent. Doesn't matter what you say it. We hit perfectly. We could not have hit any better unless we were only jacking grand slams, I guess you could say. But anyway, here we go. We're going to finish up our series against the Columbus Clippers here. We're currently up 2-1. Hopefully we don't drop this last game. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Hopefully we can hold it out and go up 3-1 on the series. That'd be pretty useful, and we'll see we'll see what we can do. Last 10 games, average 452. Yes, that's right. And imagine once we take out those double zeros. It'll be probably above 500. Yeah, we'd be above 500. Just looking at that, eyeballing it. If those two zeros were like around 400, 500, something like that, we'd be looking pretty good. Anyway, here we go, guys. Let's take a few warm-up bats. Ooh, look at that. Instead of screwing with Coach today, we're going to be hanging out with our teammates, having a good time. Oh, Coach is inside the batting cage. All right, Coach. Screw you. I hate you so much. Hate you so much, bud. But I love you. Put me in on defense. I want to play some freaking defense. I don't just want to hit the damn ball all the time. Woo! All right. That would have been out, but that's okay. Let's try to get one solid piece of contact. Bah! That's the solid piece of contact I was looking for. That felt good. Hell yeah. Look at that, just strutting it out, peacocking. Yeah, what's up, Coach? You talking to me? Hell yeah, you know I'm about to wreck this. Coming off a 4-4 game.
Welcome back, everybody, to the minor league pregame show as we've got International League action coming up just moments away. But before we get there, let's have a look at today's Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
You know it's me. Hell yeah.
Subject.
Woo!
Coming off a very nice game.
Sounds good to me. We've already heard that spiel before, though. I already know you guys are looking at me. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to let it go to my head. I'm not going to let myself start to build an ego.
This 4-game series between
We're just
the
going to play our game.
Clippers and the Charlotte Knights. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there.
Nice. These pitchers are pretty evenly matched. This should be a good game. Here we go. We're at home. Starting off bottom of the second. Nobody on. 2 outs. Down by 1.
Off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
See what we can do.
Now a ball
there we go.
Hard towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock
I'll take
it
a
down.
single
It's
base
through
hit.
for a base hit.
Nothing to be ashamed of right there. Good at bat, solid contact, base hit. That's all we can ever ask for.
Will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he catches the inside corner for a
damn it, Danks.
0-1.
Now you've got the tying run.
Swing
over
at something.
First. 2 away. He's going to be
all you
looking
do
to
is
try
look
and find
or
a gap
foul
right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
That was a great freaking jump. How is that a poor jump?
Yeah, and I figured this was just a matter of time.
That was an
with
exceptional
2 outs.
jump,
he figured
dude.
if he could get himself into scoring position, then a base hit could tie this ball game.
That
And now
was
they're
beautiful.
Have that
Oh my
if he
gosh.
makes it there
I was
safely.
just feeling it. I wasn't even planning on stealing, and then I was feeling it for some reason.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone could be beneficial to an offense.
Could have been 3-1.
Come on,
Instead,
buddy.
It's 2-2.
I always lead off a little bit more after he turns his head the second time. Wow.
In there, strike 3 called.
All right, well, way to suck, Danks. You're awfully good at that. Good
Trevor
Lord.
Martin will stand in
All
to
right,
start
1
things
for 1.
out here
Single in the
home
second. Here we
half
go.
of the
Bottom of the
fifth.
fifth.
And
Still
you get
down
the
by
sense,
1.
Steve, that this crowd's
Nobody
been
out,
pretty
nobody
well
out.
taken out of the ball game to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
He's not going to be cutting through me. Don't you worry about that.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind.
Not swinging at that
now.
junk.
And down by a run, a leadoff.
Serve me a
walk
pretty
would
pitch at a
certainly
plate
help
so I
the
can
cause.
knock it out of
He's
here. Come on.
shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
And he'll lay the
That was it.
fastball in here to get
that
the
was
count back to
that was it
2-1.
right there. A four-seam
Yeah,
fastball
he
right down the
probably
middle.
got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Here we go. Come on. We've never been walked. I kind of feel like being walked.
Strike 2
Oof.
called, and it's full 3-2.
All right, full
That may have
count,
been
3
the
and 2. I
last
kind of
pitch
want to
in the
just take
at-bat
this and see if
that
we
he
get
could do
walked, but
something
we're going to
with.
swing if it's
He's
close.
not going to get anything better than that.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I don't think he's going to walk us. I feel like that'd be very, very unlikely.
And that
Ooh.
misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half
All right,
of the
good at
fifth
bat.
underway.
7-pitch at bat
For as
plus a
hot as
walk.
this
That's
guy's
what we
been
like to see.
recently, This is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Take the bat out of his hands any
Runners off
chance
for
you
second.
get.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Oh!
Second on a perfect throw.
Damn it. We were really close to getting that steal. That's okay. All right, we got a man on first.
Will dig in
Finally,
now, and he'll do so
I feel like
representing the
we've
tying
been
run.
coming up to the
Yeah,
plate
you're not
lonely
too
with nobody
worried
out
about
here with
this
us
guy
for so
jumping the
long.
yard on you here
That's
and
like 3
tying the
games.
ball game. But if he does find a way to get
through.
on base,
Oh.
things get a whole lot
Yes.
more interesting.
The second for
Oh,
one, and
you
it's
are going?
right over his head. And he'll
Why
reach
weren't you
first
going?
safely. And he'll make
Why
it
was
over
it-
to
why
third
wasn't he
base
going?
safely, so that puts runners at the corners.
Oh my
with
gosh,
only one
man.
gone.
We would have had a
Skipper out of
freaking,
the
we would have
dugout,
been on
making
second
the
base. We would have had
slow
2 guys
trek
in
to the
scoring
mound.
position, but he didn't freaking
And
go.
changes in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Jordan Danks will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at
Jordan
this point,
Danks
you
is
have to
awful.
get something out of this
Don't
inning.
expect him
The
to
further
clutch
you
it,
get into
Mr.
that
Announcer.
bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back
He
to
is
this guy.
awful.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that's
All right.
gonna bring in
I
the run
stand
from
corrected.
third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Okay, we're down by 1 though.
Jake Elmore.
No stupid base running,
Strikes
Trev.
over now. He's bounced out a couple of
We
times
need everything we
already
can
here in
get.
the ball game. Now here's
Gonna
a
be the
slider
tying
that
run
can't
here.
quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop.
All right. I'll take third.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely
Come
be
on, baby.
ruled a passed ball.
Get us a hit. Just a
Here
base
comes
hit,
the
or even
2-0.
a long pop
And
fly.
he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Come on.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
Oof.
And a splitter here, but he had
Thought
a
that
bit
was going
too
down
much
the dirt.
on it. It just bounces
Not
up to the
quite.
plate. Some anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing,
Woo!
that's for sure.
Is that a home run? That's a home run.
And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to
stuff,
get him
baby.
the lead.
Oh
Around
yeah, get in
third
here.
and being
Get in here.
waved on
Get in
home.
here. Woo!
Tag, and they cut down
No!
potential go-ahead run at the plate.
That's crazy. What happened? Did we get the
And
win?
boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But
Did we
what
get
do
the
you say
win?
we go ahead and give it to the man
We
who
won
shut the door out of
3-2.
it?
Nice. All right. That means we took the series. Good stuff. All right. I'll see you guys in the next game where we'll be starting up a new series against a new team. Should be pretty fun. See you guys there. Alright guys, here we go. Game number 2 of the day. We're taking on the Pawtucket Red Sox. They're 32 and 35, so it's going to be like the last team that we played. They're they're not the best, but they may surprise us, so we can't take them too
And
lightly.
let's
So
not
here we
forget
go.
our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up
Let's see
for
what
this
we can
one.
do. Oh, nice. We're finally the away team. I feel like we're
Trevor
playing at home
Martin
nonstop.
will stand in.
Let's see what we can do. This is a nice field. I like this. All right, top of the second. 1 out, 1 man on
Here's
first.
the first offering. And he catches the inside
Knuckleball.
corner for a ball strike. Nothing in 1.
I haven't seen one of those in this game yet. I wasn't sure what the hell that was going on right there. He's got a curve,
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
curve,
And this is what
four-seam
you like to
fastball,
see,
and a
especially
knuckleball. Good
coming off of a
lord.
loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
These things are the hardest things in the world. He threw me 3 knuckleballs in a row. What the hell is going on? Freaking weirdo.
Oh, he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to
I can
end.
already tell we're going to have
Last
trouble
one's
with this
way back
guy.
and
These
missed for round
knuckleballs
number
are
2.
seriously no joke. All right, here we go. Come on.
Trevor
He's throwing me
Martin will try
nothing
it
but
again.
knuckleballs.
Set down on strikes his first
I don't know how to
time.
hit these things. That was a curveball.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Come on, baby. Let's get a pitch. Let's get a hit. Let's get something going. Maybe we'll use the contact swing against this guy. I think that's the
Swinging
plan.
a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Jesus, these things just come in so slow.
Hard
Yes,
hit towards
get
center.
down.
But sadly
Damn it.
for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it
All
away
right, 0
without
for 2
much
starting
trouble
off.
for
Man,
the second out.
let's get like a different pitcher in here. Oh,
Trevor Martin.
Second
will
and
dig in
third,
now.
2
Struck
outs.
out and lined out in his
Come
first
on.
2 at-bats.
this guy doesn't have a knuckleball. Oh, he's got a knuckle curve though.
And this is hit down the right field
Please
line,
get out.
but it's going to get out of play
you.
for strike 1.
All right. He's got a freaking knuckle curve, a cutter, 4-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, and a changeup. Good Lord, this guy's got an arsenal behind him.
Ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
We need
Runners
something
at second
here.
and third with 2 gone.
This is a great opportunity for us to get some ribbies and pad the stats. Come on.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed,
Shit.
so he'll
Go,
need
go,
to
go,
get
go.
the force at first. But the recovery throw will
Oh!
be in time to first.
Strikeout. That sucks. All right, come on. We aren't going to go 0 for
Trevor
4
Martin
on the day
will
again.
stand in.
Jesus,
One of
Trev.
the few
Let's
guys
go.
not to join
For
the
real.
hit parade so far. Now a throw over to first and the runner back.
Keep ruining our stats by playing like this. We play out of our mind, and then we just completely lose all composure.
Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Come on, baby. You got it. You got it. Be confident. This guy doesn't have jack on you.
And again,
Come on.
throw.
Pitch me the damn
And
ball.
runner back
Jesus,
safely.
dude.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards
That's
short.
0 for 4
Throw
on
to
the day.
second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
I don't know what's the rule on that if they go to second there, because technically I wasn't out. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't get a hit for it. Yeah, we went 0
Well,
for
a
4.
pretty
That
good
sucks.
offensive show of force in this one.
That really,
Probably
really,
at
really,
least a
really,
couple
really,
of
really,
players
really sucks.
deserving,
Oh
but
well, we're gonna have to
gentlemen,
bring it
let's
back
go ahead
next
and give
game,
this
next
man the
episode.
nod
Hopefully
as
we
our
can do
top
better. I
player
don't
of
know
the
why
game.
we have these like random games where we just kind of poop the bed and can't do anything, but that was one of them. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace out.